This 18-wheeler didn't slow down, didn't brake before impact, but it rear-ended the back of the 1st Sheriff Deputy's patrol unit. The crash sent the patrol unit against the guardrail, and it pinned both deputies between the vehicle and the edge of the overpass bridge. The impact knocked Deputy Cavazos off the bridge so that he was dangling off the bridge. The only thing that was holding him in place was the vehicle pinning his legs and knee against the wall. Deputy Cavazos was stuck there for nearly 20 minutes until some Good Samaritans stopped with a ladder and they were able to rescue him and help him push him back up onto the bridge. But while Deputy Cavazos is dangling over the side of the bridge, his partner is pinned next to him. His legs are also pinned between the overpass bridge and the patrol unit. The 18-wheeler also hit the 2nd Sheriff Deputy's vehicle and sent it flying into the Martinez family. 3 men from the Martinez family were there trying to fix their tire, and they were all hit by the various vehicles that were moving around at the scene. Right now, we're praying for a good recovery for everybody that's involved, but we know that the men who were involved in the crash do have serious injuries. Based on what we know right now, the Roth Products 18-wheeler was distracted. He admitted at the scene that he was on his phone, trying to connect his phone to Bluetooth. And unfortunately, we have too many cases involving distracted driving. We've also seen too many cases in our community where first responders have been hurt by drivers who do not slow down or move over like state law requires. So we're filing this lawsuit to get answers for the deputies, for the Martinez family, to get them justice, but also because we want to stop crashes like this from happening again. The civil lawsuit is a tool for us to enforce the slow down, move over law. And that's going to make all the roads in our community safer. So I'll take questions at this time.
In talking with the deputies and their families, just how are they doing after this?
Both men experienced had a near-death experience. It's a traumatic event for them. They've got great family support and fantastic support from the sheriff's office, but they've got a road to recover ahead of them.
Has there been, I guess, a significant amount of support around filing this lawsuit from, whether it's community members or even, the families?
We've had tremendous support from the community for our deputies. Lubbock really appreciates and cares about our first responders, and I think the whole community can appreciate how dangerous it is for these men and women to serve on the scenes of crashes or on the side of the road, which really emphasizes the importance of the move over, slow down law.
David, we're only 5 years removed from the incident on North Interstate involving the 3 officers, or two firefighters and an officer. Do you anticipate there being any issue hearing this case before a Lubbock County jury?
No, this is an opportunity for the jury to be a voice of our community and express how important roadway safety is for us. The fact that we have personal examples that hit close to home, I think is going to show the jury how important it is to enforce the move over and slow down law.
So what happens next now that the lawsuit's been filed? What happens next?
In every serious case like this, we begin with an investigation. We're going to have accident reconstructionists examine the vehicles. We'll have a cell phone expert look at the driver's cell phone so we can see what he was doing on his phone before the crash. And then we focus on getting the case ready for trial while everybody who's involved focuses on recovering and getting better.
So far in your investigation, have y'all discovered anything else about this driver's past or maybe the past incidences with this company?
Not yet, but that's almost always a factor in these crashes. When a company fails to enforce state and federal safety regulations, like the laws that prohibit drivers from using their cell phones, it's very often a management issue. Safe companies monitor and supervise their drivers to make sure that they're not going to be on their cell phones, and they coach or hold their drivers accountable when they break the rules. So when there's a breakdown in the safety rules, crashes like this happen.
The Martinez family that was stranded. Do you know kind of more about the extent of their injuries or kind of just how they were shaken up by this and why they also are involved in this lawsuit?
The men who were at the scene were struck by the vehicles. We're still waiting for the diagnostic results to give us specifics about what their long-term medical needs are going to be.
There could have been a much worse outcome with all of this. Have the deputies expressed any, and the Martinez family expressed any message to those citizens that stopped to help?
Everybody is so grateful for the men who stopped to help, the work crew that came and brought ladders, because they saved Deputy Cavazos' life, helping him get back up on the bridge. And of course, the Martinez family is deeply grateful to the sheriff's deputies who stopped to help them in the first place.
Without those deputies there, that could have been a direct impact into the Martinez family.
Absolutely. That's why the sheriff's deputies were there, to block and direct traffic away from the family. So those deputies could have saved the lives of the Martinez family.
I think that's all we have.
All right, thank you all for being here.